got the word? Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, one big one.
Hello YouTube family, it's Marie TV. Everything I say in this video is alleged. It is in my opinion and it is for entertainment purposes only. Family, when I tell you it has almost been impossible to keep up with what's been going on in these YouTube streets this week, it is almost absolutely impossible. I am literally clocking stuff, trying to keep up to this very second as well. So first I started seeing Melody. She was posting things, and as you can see, there were just things that were being posted, and I was trying to make the connections as to what was happening, but then she came on and said this.
But to continuously try to keep coming at the once then wife that you was sleeping with her man, her husband, that is whack, lame, and I'm not here for it. And listen, let me say this. I know some of y'all like, but Mel, stay on your throne, you're a queen, and I'm still a queen. I'm gonna be queen when I finish doing what I gotta do and say what I gotta say. I'm gonna be a queen after that, before that, during that, and after that. I've been posting business deals and business stuff in between the mess on my story for the last 2-3 days. That ain't gonna stop. That's not stopping. But what I am saying, y'all, is people have to learn to leave well enough alone. Quit bothering people if they ain't bothering you. Don't bother folks who ain't bothering you. My auntie just came on here. Auntie, go on and get off this live.
Let me just try to slow down and catch you guys up to speed, because this time we might have to work a little bit backwards. So Love and Marriage Huntsville's Guttersnipe is back at it again. So Arionne Curry decides she was going to have a conversation with the original Straight No Chaser. If you have not went to this channel, shout out to the original Straight No Chaser, go to her channel, listen to that conversation. Arionne Curry literally, in her own words, confirmed what Martell Holt said, shout out to Queen Sheba, on Queen Sheba's interview with him. He admitted to revenge P against Melody Shari. Arionne responded and came out and said she didn't know nothing about no video. But according to the drop that original Straight No Chaser did yesterday, or the day before, forgive me if I'm off, because there's been a lot going on. But if that is in fact Arionne Curry on the original Straight No Chaser, she just literally confirmed what she first tried to deny when Martell slipped up on Queen Sheba's interview. Now you have full triangulation. And what does that mean? That means Melody Shari is now going to move forward with legal charges against Martell Holt, and that is coming from her own mouth. She is tired, she's fed up, she's done. So she was spending 4th of July early with the kids, up with her family in Alabama, having a good time. Here come Arionne, here comes this drop. They get word of it, and Melody's and her family release this clip on her Instagram stories. Like everybody has been just cracking up about this because she's done playing with them. This is this woman's life. She is professional. She's a businesswoman, and to constantly hold a threat over her head to release a moment that she shared with her own husband, an intimate moment with a man that she at one point in time in her life believed loved her. These people are the lowest level just gutter snipes known to man. Martell and Arionne deserve each other.
She just got on here. Going on now. Exit. Don't bother people that ain't bothering you. Period. And this is what I'm on right now. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. I don't give a shit. It don't matter. I'm on what you on for real. It doesn't matter because I don't bother nobody. I sit over here, mind my business, handle my kids, all the little snickery, little childish shit that's been happening in the past few years. I have been ignoring. So can't nobody come up here telling me what to ignore. I don't want to ignore nothing. No more. You know what I'm saying? No more. I already did it. I don't watch.
So it sounds to me that Melody has probably been wanting to chop this bitch's head off for a very long time, but she has people saying, no, you know, you're a businesswoman, remain professional. But I'm gonna tell you something. You cannot let people play with you and keep playing with you without you checking them. And I'm gonna tell you, Melody, if you get these people and you check their ass right, you ain't gonna have to say nothing else to nobody else, because you can literally make an example out of them, and everybody else gonna figure out they need to leave you the hell alone and move on about your way. Because I'm gonna tell you, queen or no queen, one of the roles of a queen is to declare war. And when you declare war, you are going in to take the other team out. This is not a game. It's not a joke. If you don't want to be bothered with police officers trying to figure out if they can file charges or if they have enough, bypass them and go straight to the prosecutor's office and tell them about the charges that you would like them to file on your behalf and let them investigate it. You don't have to spend your time with people who don't understand the law. You can go directly to the people who understand the law and will make the charging decision. And furthermore, charge Arionne and Martell. And if Destiny sit on that stage at that reunion and threatened you with that same revenge porn, saying, oh, she know where your bodies is buried, and while Maurice, a supposed attorney, looks at her and shakes his head no, why was he telling her no? What bodies buried is she talking about? Martell sitting up there talking about he got the video. And what did Carlos King know? What did Tisha know when she's saying you did the same thing? I'm telling you, they all need to have their ass drug in there, and there should be a discovery. There should be discovery in this case, and you should have every last one of them pulled in there. And when they ass gotta sit under oath with the threat of perjury, let's see who tell the truth then. Let's see who tell the truth then. Because if they using it and they was playing the same game, how many of them saw the video? How many of them saw the video? How far has this video gone? How far has it gotten out? So I'm with Melody. Absolutely not. There is no more time to play games with them. She needs to make sure that these charges are filed. Listen, as soon as they lock his ass up, go right back to court, get full custody of your kids, move out of Alabama, go live where you want to live. And honey, I would change their last name to Rogers, because that's where the class is. That's where the smarts comes from. That's the intelligence. Holt, what? No. We see what Holt do. We see what Rogers do. Your children are Rogers, in my opinion. Hold on to Holt for what? He is not carrying himself as the type of man you will want anyone to look up to. He don't take care of his kids. He don't give you a dime for his children. He done moved 6 times in 3 years. He ain't got no money and always walking around here fronting and flossing. We ain't heard nothing about Inez wine. We ain't heard nothing about the underwear launch. He ain't wrote no more books. All he do is prance around with these random women and start shit and harass Melody. So listen, I don't know about Lisa Bloom, but if the Lisa Bloom thing is true, then Lisa Bloom is a woman who is an attorney. And, you know, we've seen her represent, you know, a lot of different women in a lot of different situations. But I'm telling you, I would go full throttle. Full throttle. I would go at his head. Because once you chop off the head of the main snake, you ain't got to worry about the rest of these fleas. Honestly, Love and Marriage Huntsville is your show. And if you want to take command of your show, you got to cut out the cancer. And Martell is the cancer. And the rest of them fleas are going with him. And then you can put people on that show of equal caliber that should have the right to have their name on a TV show, and for people to see what they're doing as far as business and as far as Black excellence. But this right here, listen, this is the beginning to the end of this mess. This is the beginning to the end of this mess. Martell should be fired. She just verified and confirmed that this man showed her a video. She said she has the video and she herself can send it out. There is no possible way of knowing how far this video has gone, how much damage to you, your brand, your reputation has been done, unless there is a full criminal investigation. They need to be confiscating phones and everything else. Another thing that everybody was talking about, you know, in the last day or two is supposedly Martell and Arionne could have had another baby. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't give a fuck how many babies this Guttersnipe has. Who cares? Ain't nobody checking for Martell. Martell is not no prize. He might be a prize to her half dumbass, but he's not a prize to nobody else. I don't give a shit if she lay down and kick out 50 kids by his ass. Good luck with that. Who gonna raise them? Because you out here committing crimes and acting a fool like you on your own episode of For My Man. You don't deserve to have nobody's kids. You don't deserve to be the mother of anything if you don't have enough sense to ensure you are there to raise and protect them yourself. Why would you keep laying down having babies while you running over here doing illegal stuff with this man, harassing a woman who literally gave him to you? And he still ain't put his last name on your raggedy, trifling ass. You are obsessed with this woman. You need to leave her alone and go crawl back in to the hole your nasty Guttersnipe ass came out of. Ain't nobody checking for you. You ain't a Love and Marriage Huntsville cast member. Never have been. You are simply the chick of the head person on the show, the lead of the show's husband slept with. That does not make you anything but the Guttersnipe you are. Crawl under a rock, girl. Get your head together. Get your life together. Figure out what you're going to do after you spend time for what you just did and these charges you just did, trying to put revenge P videos out on people. It's against the law in Alabama. And they need to charge your ass with it. And they need to lock you and Martell up at the same damn time. Figure out who's going to take care of that little badass boy of yours. And if that is your daughter, who cares? Congratulations are not in order, ma'am. You just putting more kids on the state that the rest of us got to pay for with our tax money. Because you damn sure ain't making no money, and neither is he. Y'all, I got to do my Love and Marriage Huntsville review video next, so check that out. It should be dropping later today. I'm also going to do a review of episode 13, so that video should be dropping as well. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm new to YouTube, you guys. I need to get up in the algorithm. I thank all of you who have been viewing my channel and subscribing to my channel. I am greatly appreciative. I'll see y'all in the next one.
I'm on what you're on. Petty me petty. Like Dom met Dahmer. Okay? So let's go. Love y'all, and I'm gonna holler.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got